Hey guys, so I wanted to come and do a video. Um, I don't know how long I'm going to do a video because I have found that or experienced that in life or heard all and it's all the same thing. But I've heard that I see that we have been settling as people, women and also men. I have a son. For any of y'all that don't know, and he's going on one. And right now, I'm super picky about who I have around my son who sees him. And I'm not dating or anything right now because of him, and because I just said that they were dating anyway, whatever. But I have found that some women feel that they need to accept or take anything just because they have children. I know this from experience. I have one that got married. Said he's getting married already, but ended up getting married. They found out they were pregnant. They got married earlier. And sorry guys. And she told me that I am too picky and that I have a son right now. I have a child, I have a son, and that I can't afford to be picky. I don't agree, of course, because I have a son and now I need to be picky. I don't have time for pedophiles. I don't have time for slack, lazy people. And I'm not taking care of no grown man. I have one child, not two. And I'm not going to have two. Grown-ups are grown-ups. Children are children. And I don't believe in taking care of any man. I've been through those type of relationships. I'm not doing it again. I know females that just decided to get married because everybody else got married. And they want, I guess, emulate other people, or they have a friend that has a wonderful, excellent marriage, and he loves her and has grown to love her, and she has grown to love him, or she's happy he loves her. You know what I mean? They've grown together and they're doing well, and they want that. So instead of them waiting, they decided that they're going to just go and marry someone. The problem with just marrying someone is that just because you feel like you're alone or no one else is going to want you, is that what you're marrying is basically a mess, because it takes time to sit and find a mate and someone that will seriously work with you past honeymoon phase. You know, I've never been married. God forbid if I was, I'd have been divorced by now. Because I haven't, I'm not gonna say I haven't found men that are decent or a decent guy, but that's over with. So, and I've tried to allow the past to be the past, but what I do know is that me, myself, and I would not just be getting married just because I have a son and I need to have something. It's just not going to happen. I'm a lot to deal with. There's a lot in this package over here, and it will take a special, special man that will be able to deal with all of this. All of this. Now, I say that on a woman's point. Now, on a man's point, I have had, sorry guys, my hair is just air drying right now. I have had men in my life, friends in my life, that settle for anything. And a lot of it, women are emotional, and women run based off emotions a lot of times, and mental a lot of times. Men are very visual, and they go by what they see a lot of times. And if they see something that they want, they think is beautiful, gorgeous, um, whatever features, attributes they like, and they see it, that's what they want. And sometimes they don't go further than that. Then they end up in a relationship, or end up chasing someone that really doesn't want what they have or what they can give. And I have a friend, he's not the only one, but it's the most recent one, that has called me to talk about relationships and what they're going through, and what should I do, or give me your input. And I tell them that I don't tell them to just get up and leave. I never do that, because communication is always key. But I tell people that if you feel some type of way about a person or relation, or a situation, or something in your relationship, the first thing that you should do is talk about it. If you can't talk to the person that you're with, then you really don't need to be with them. If you're there just because of the physical attributes, or just a physical things that are happening, and sex and all that stuff, then you might as well not be in a relationship, because it's not going to work. Because that's not enough to build a relationship off of. Once you get off the sheets, once you get off your back, whatever, you have to have more going on. Sometimes people don't have that. Why? I don't know. But what I do know, and what I tell them, is that you need to communicate what your issues are, what you do not like, what you see is changing, and go from there. If you feel like your woman does not want to be with you, or doesn't like something about you, ask. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt. Well, she won't tell me. Well, if she won't tell you, and you know that she has a problem, won't tell you, then maybe you need to reevaluate your relationship, because she should be able to tell you or talk to you about any problems or issues that she may have as a woman in your relationship. And that's just what it is on a man's point of view. Not on a man's point of view, because I'm not a man. Not on a man's point of view, but this is what I tell my male friends, my guy friends, because I'm one of the ones that are very straightforward. If I don't like something, I don't like it, I will let you know at some point when I'm at my breaking point. I talk about anything with the person. It doesn't really matter what it is, but I'm very open and upfront, because I believe that I always go by treating people how you want to be treated. And because I believe in that, and that's how I operate, I try to be honest in the beginning. You get what you see. And that's just what it is. I don't put the best foot forward. I don't have time for that. And not that I don't have time for that, but to me, that's deceiving a person. And a lot of times, situations like that, relationships, friendships, all of that, do not end well. Done it before, tried it before, and I feel like at this point in my life and the age that I am, it's over with. That's the teenage childish stuff. That's not at all. But the moral of this video, I think I said that wrong. But the reason for this video is to let you know that you do not have to be picky, that you do not have to take something just to feel normal, and you just have to take something because everybody has someone. Would it be nice to be in a relationship with someone that loves you as much as you love yourself? Yes. Some of y'all just need to learn to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you're not going to have a successful relationship regardless. No matter how wonderful they are, it's just not going to happen, because you don't have that love for yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you don't know how to love anybody else. That's really what it is. And I tell my guy friends, with these females, and they'll be like, oh, I do so much more for them, and I'm better than their ex, or their baby daddy, I'm just a better man than they are. I pay the bills, and all she got to do is pay just a portion. And I don't understand. You cannot make somebody want you, no matter what you do. You can be Santa Claus and give them the moon and the stars, and just the whole damn galaxy. If that's not what they want, you wasting your time, because they will take all the shit that you give them and they will keep it and enjoy it with whoever the hell they really want to be with. So leave it alone. There is a person out there that is for you. Period. Just wait and be patient. Sometimes it's going to take a long time. Sometimes it's going to take years. Sometimes it might be someone you know. But hey, you just have to wait. You wait. That's what you gotta do. Wait. And while you wait, do something positive. Hey. That's it. Stop settling. Get your shit together. Get yourself together. And if it happens, it happens. If not, enjoy your life until it does. Have fun. Travel. Go to school. Read a book. Write a play. Write a TV show. Write a book. Do something. Do something. But don't let the world tell you who you need to be, what you need to be, and what you need. Because the world will set you up and watch you fall and bust your damn head wide open, then look at you and tell you how goddamn stupid you was for listening to what they said in the beginning with. Don't you have a mind of your own? Who the hell told you to do that? Oh, if I told you to jump off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge? And then they'll walk off. That's just the people. That's just people. So, do what you know, what you need to do, and let everybody else kick rocks. Be your own person. And people that's individuals, not copies. Mom always used to tell me growing up to be a chandelier. Why? Because a chandelier is unique. They're not. Of course, there's a saying, you have more than one of the same type of chandelier. Sometimes you do. Sometimes it's one of a kind. But even with a chandelier, there are less copies of chandeliers than there are of damn light bulbs. There's light bulbs, and there's just millions and millions and millions. Chandeliers, you don't get that many. That's a light. I'm just saying. Do what you gotta do. Hope you like this video. Till next time. And this is for everybody, not just adults, teens as well. I understand. Gosh, my teenage years. Anybody. Just wait. Just wait. I promise you, it is well worth it. Ask anybody that is in a position, or anybody that has had any experience. They will tell you that it is worth the wait. Talk to you later. Bye.